Have you ever asked yourself this question? Who am I? A simple query, yet it unravels a world of complexity. Identity, you see, is far more than just the name you carry, or the face that greets you from the mirror each morning. It's an intricate tapestry, woven from the threads of your beliefs, values, and experiences. Each thread tells a unique tale of who you are, how you perceive the world around you, and how you interact with it. Yet, there is more to this story. What if I told you that the reflection in the mirror is not just a singular image but a collage of many? Imagine your identity as a multifaceted diamond, each facet reflecting a different aspect of you. From being an individual to being part of a clan, a tribe, a nationality, and a race. Yes, indeed, you are a symphony of identities, not just one. But what if I told you that you're not just one but many identities all at once? Multiply your identity is not about having split personalities. It's about the different roles and facets each one of us has. In the grand theater of life, we don't just play one role, we play several. You may be a parent, a friend, a professional, a citizen, and more all at once. Each of these roles represents a unique identity, a unique you. But where do these identities come from? Well, they're shaped by a multitude of factors. Your culture, your society, your environment, they all play a part. Your identity as a parent, for instance, may be influenced by the parenting styles you've seen around you, the societal expectations of what a good parent is, and even the climate of the times you're raising your children in. Now let's take your professional identity. This could be shaped by the industry you're in, the company culture, the nature of your job, and even the economic climate. For instance, if you're a teacher, your identity could be influenced by the educational policies of your country, the ethos of your school, and the specific needs of your students. And then there's your identity as a citizen. This is often shaped by the political climate, the societal norms, and the cultural values of your country. It's also shaped by your personal beliefs, your experiences, and your interactions with other citizens. So you see, we don't just have one identity, we have a multiplicity of identities, each one shaped by a different context, a different environment, a different set of experiences. It's like we're all a collection of yous, each one unique, each one valuable. But it's also important to remember that while these identities are influenced by external factors, they are not dictated by them. You have the power to shape your identities, to choose which aspects to embrace and which to let go. So you see, you are not just you, but a collection of yous, each shaped by a different context and experience. Now, you might be wondering, how does this multiplicity of identity affect me? It's a great question, and the answer can be a little complex. You see, the many hats you wear, as an individual, a family member, a community member, a citizen, or a member of a race, can either serve to enrich your perspective or create internal conflict. Each identity holds its own set of values, beliefs, and expectations, which can sometimes clash with one another. This clash can impede personal growth, especially if you're caught in the trap of group thinking, conforming to the majority view without critical evaluation. Yet it's not all doom and gloom. Managed well, these diverse identities can provide a well-rounded understanding of the world, fostering empathy, adaptability, and resilience. The key is in recognizing these multiple identities, understanding their influence, and consciously choosing which aspects to embrace or challenge. Your different identities can be your strength, but only if you know how to harness them effectively. So, how do we stay focused on our individual goals amidst all these identities? Let's delve into that. The first step is self-awareness. Understand that you are a complex individual, not just a member of various groups. Recognize your unique attributes, strengths, and aspirations. This self-knowledge is the foundation upon which you build your goals. Next, set personal boundaries. It's essential to separate your personal ambitions from group expectations. Don't let the noise of the crowd drown out your inner voice. It's your life, your journey, and ultimately, you are the one in the driver's seat. Lastly, prioritize your personal goals. Remember, your individual goals are as important as any collective objective. Keep them front and center, and dedicate time and effort to pursue them. Staying focused amidst the multiplicity of identities isn't always easy, but with self-awareness, personal boundaries, and prioritization, it's entirely possible. Remember, you are not defined by your identities, but by how you use them to achieve your goals.